going to talk about Banjaluka, so stay with me. No, this is not the flag of Russia, not the flag of Serbia. This is the flag of an entity called Serb Republic located in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Banjaluka is the biggest city in Serb Republic. The city was founded in 1494. Population of Banjaluka is approximately 185,000 people. That makes Banjaluka second largest city in BiH after Sarajevo. Postal code for Banjaluka is 78000 and the calling number is 051. Mostly spoken language in Banjaluka is Serbian and could be written using Latin or Cyrillic letter. Just to mention one curious thing is that Banjaluka could be written in two ways, in separate and together, and I like to write it together, Banjaluka. Ethnic groups are Serbs 89.6%, Bosniaks 4.2%, Croats 2.8% and others 3.5%. In Banjaluka are living Orthodox Christians, Catholics and Protestants, Muslims, Jews, atheists and others. Cathedral of Christ the Savior. Epiphany Temple. Ferhadia Mosque. Cathedral of Saint Bonaventure. Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church of Christ the Tsar. If you ask my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful objects and buildings in all the city. Administrative building. This behind me is an administrative building where also is the city assembly or the parliament and also the first man of the city of Banjaluka. Unfortunately, Banjaluka still didn't have first woman as the mayor, and the last one who was elected was a man who said that he will not let a pride parade to be organized in Banjaluka. So sad but true. Banski Dvor or backyard. Palace of the President. Palace is in colors of Greek flag because of 200 years of independence from Turkey. There is well-known Hotel Bosna. National Theatre of South Republic. Hi, how are you? I'm showing you National Theatre of Serb Republic here. Well, I'm talking, but you hear also bells from the church. National Assembly of Serb Republic. I decided to make this video because I'm making a lot of videos about the geography and the different countries in the world. So, yes, it is a good chance to talk about my birth city, about Banaluca. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Government of Serb Republic. There is also the flag of the European Union, but BiH is not a member. It is in the process of stabilization and joining the EU. Unfortunately, due to the weak actions of politicians and the mentality of our people, this country is far from the European Union and its values for decades. And this fountain is super interesting and so relaxing during the night or the evening when there are, how to say, a lot of colors mixed with water and movements there. So I really enjoy to come here and relax. And yes, this is administrative center of Banaluca and Serb Republic. The strongest earthquake was in 1969 with magnitude 6.3. Marketplace or piazza. Famous street called 𝒜𝒮𝓃𝒶. The Orthodox New Year is celebrated in Banaluca on January 13. There is high unemployment in Banaluca, and I can confirm that for me it's even harder to find a job because I'm a trans person, and I can say that from my personal experience. Near to 𝒜𝒮𝓃𝒶 there is a street of King Alfonso XIII. Finally, something Spanish in Banaluca. Everyone who knows me should know that I love Spain and I would like to live there. Why the street is called by Spanish king? It is something related to the history. I love when the city is colorful, and this place is some kind of that. Unfortunately, Banaluca doesn't have so much graffiti, and I have to say that there are over 1,000 bars and restaurants in Banaluca, but because of current situation they are closed. That's why I went to some second-hand shop to try some clothes. In the last time, second-hand shops are very popular in Banaluca, and you can find really good clothes for cheap prices. Did you know that the variety of red yellow tulips was called by the city of Banaluca Fortress Castle, River Verbas. Be who you are. Who cares what other people will say? On February 14, it is Valentine's Day, but for many Orthodox people here, it is Day of Saint Tryphon. There is a big influence of religions on people's lives, and the mentality of people is like they are living in caves. prehistoric people. There are a lot of homophobes and transphobes living here, as well as nationalists. There is a story about �ဋ𝒶𝓃𝒶, a girl who committed suicide because of impossible love with one soldier. Driving side in Banaluca is right, and the life expectancy in �ဋ𝒶𝓃 is 76 years, 0.9. I tried to make a video here to let you see river Verbas, but I feel fear and I'm afraid of height, so I'm not able to do this. But I got this on other side. Few days ago it was really cold here in Banaluca, but now we are really enjoying in this beautiful day here, and I recommend to all people to visit Banaluca, this beautiful city. Okay, we have a lot of bad things to offer, but try to use those positive. The currency in Banaluca is Bosnian convertible mark, and when it comes to abortion, it is legal. When it comes to prostitution and or sex work and drug use, it is illegal and not allowed in Banaluca. Three years ago, young man David was killed, and after that there were brutal scenes in the city, and people were afraid for their lives, and in my eyes police is not acting professional. By the way, the president of Serb Republic is a woman, but I don't remember what she had made for all women in Banaluca and Serb Republic. I really don't remember. The death penalty in Serb Republic is not allowed, but in the constitution of Serb Republic there is written, man's life is inviolable. The death penalty can be exceptionally prescribed and imposed only for the most severe forms serious crimes. Death penalty shouldn't be allowed. Although more women than men live in Banjaluka, a woman has never been mayor, as I said. Women face many challenges still, especially since we live in a patriarchal society, where a man can do everything and a woman not exactly. Here we have shameful inscription where the message is that a man was created by God and a woman was created by demon. Also here is wrong with the word człowiek because it is from mankind, not a man. From mankind we have both men and women, not only men. This is national TV broadcaster �ဋ𝒗𝒊𝓐𝒏. City Stadium. Popular sports in Banaluca are rafting, football, basketball, athletic, and so on. To be honest, I don't fall in love with sports so much. Okay. The most famous football fans in Banaluca are the Vultures. National Tennis Center. This is the monument for 12 babies died in 1992 during the last war because the corridor was interrupted and oxygen bottles couldn't come to Banaluca from Yugoslavia, Serbia today. University of Banaluca. During 4 years of my studies here, this was my favorite part of the campus. This behind is place where I was studying for 4 years in Banaluca, and the last month I graduated from this faculty of philology, and now I'm professor of Italian language and literature. My studying years were not so easy. I wasn't so happy, but it finished. I go forward. Pravo vrijeme je baš sada. Klupa za najljepše fotke. Klupa za najbolje prijatelje. Život je igra. Igraj se. Klupa na kojoj se najbolje uči. Srećno na ispitu. Iskoristi svaki trenutak najbolje što možeš. I'm enjoying here with popcorn and As I said, it is really beautiful in Banaluca today, and cheers! I don't know if you noticed, but I sang to myself during the recording. I did this to be relaxed. Popular food, sweets, and beverages in Banaluca are 𝒜𝒮𝓃, pechenitsa or pork meat, apple pie, shape, baklava, rakia, and vivo, or beer. When it comes to LGBT rights, same-sex activities are allowed in Banaluca. Unfortunately, no pride parade has been held. There are no same-sex partnerships or marriages, and trans people cannot do surgery or change their gender in documents without having the surgery. Most people perceive LGBT individuals as people with mental disorders and that their lifestyles are against tradition and religion. Urban part of the city is 75.1%, while the rural is 24.9%. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.